Opening in theaters this week from A24 in the United States and VVS Films in Canada is the horror film Men, and here's my review. There's a terror that can come from being isolated in a single location, but Men comes up with a notion of what would happen if everyone looked slightly alike. Director-writer Alex Garland explores this with a lot of bizarre and shocking imagery, but these are not just there for the sake of it. He instead creates something quite chilling and scary, as aided by the performances at the center of it. There's already intrigue as we watch Jessie Buckley's protagonist, Harper, move to the country. There's a sympathetic element to the character, and an interest in understanding why she's there. What is especially attention-grabbing is Rory Kinnear as her landlord and every other male citizen in this small town. Kinnear's what helps elevate the film further whenever he's on screen. Having to play multiple characters, he makes each one unique and distinct, with an uncertainty of what their intentions are. He successfully slides between funny and creepy, depending on who he's playing, and that further adds to the unsettling quality of the movie. Garland makes sure there's always something interesting around every corner, usually involving Kinnear. Whenever he pops up as a new person, there's a curiosity about who they are and how they connect with each other. The imagery plays a pivotal role in the film's scare factor, as Garland comes up with so many strange concepts, with Kinnear then having to act out many of them. There are quite a few scenes that are difficult to watch, of how gruesome they are. It's easy to splash some gore on the screen and call it a day, but to have something be incredibly wince-inducing and have to look away takes an extra skill, and Garland pulls it off. One scene especially uses sound to good effect to make the skin crawl. The flashbacks that appear help flesh out Harper's arc as more of the mystery unravels. Garland and director of photography Rob Hardy utilized the camera to great effect when slowly moving it around Harper's new home and the surrounding areas, giving the film an additional visual flair. One can see the influence from 70s horror movies, most notably The Wicker Man, but Garland still makes the movie his own. Men winds up one of the scariest films to be released in some time. There's so many unforgettable images throughout the film, they'll probably give some nightmares. This is certainly not a film for the easily queasy, as Men absolutely earns its restrictive rating. While Alex Garland deserves a lot of the credit for coming up with the concept and executing it, the performances of Jessie Buckley and Rory Kinnear take it to the next level. Without a performance as good as Kinnear's, it's possible the film might have fallen apart. From his first minute of screen time, he leaves an impression, and you absolutely won't forget him when it's all over.